in Wisconsin. Alright, so let's get started. Here we are, my favorite truck, Ford CLT 9000. Suppose I should figure out where I'm going to haul this. We'll look at that later. It's at the horn. Ah, boy, I love this thing. Put her in high. Watch this baby shine. We'd be otherwise we'd be in first gear going up this hill. Love this truck. Okay, but we'll slow it down for here. A little bit of damage, a little too fast there. But hey, only one. That's pretty good. Put her in high. Still at the tree. That's crazy. Alright, let's see here. Alright, happy Saturday, everybody. Using my favorite truck. Well, I got a lot of favorite trucks, but hey, you know how it is. Hey, Barricade! Hope you're having a relaxing night. Yep, I just got, with the help of both of my sons, we got Electra in the garage, and Russ is going to pick it up tomorrow. Me and him are going to deliver it, so that'll be fun. Be a good time. Alright, hey, there's Appy.
Hey.
Hey, Appy, how goes it? Appy, how goes it?
Oh, it goes.
Cool.
Trying a new truck.
Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
I finally downloaded the Tatra pack.
Oh, cool.
So I'm trying out the big one right now. I just customized it to the best I could get it for now until I unlock some other things for it.
Sure. Alright, I got the house in the south. Where is that? That's this way. Okay.
So I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Nice. It's not, based on my impressions, it's not like overwhelming and there's not a lot of attachments you can use for it, but it definitely looks cool.
No, there's only 3. I like the fact that you get a roof rack onto it.
Yep, that's very cool.
I've only got 3 contracts left on this one, and then I'm moving on.
Sweet. Thank you very much, Barricade. I appreciate it. Just talking to one of my chatters there.
Oh yeah. I assume so.
Who is he talking to? He's gone crazy.
Yeah.
So did you and, I already forgot his name. Were you guys playing earlier today?
CJ.
CJ, okay.
Yeah, he, I got stuck on that hill with that. Because I was trying, I don't know if you've seen the picture, but I sent a picture of having the big cat on the big trailer just to try and make time because that thing is so Jesus slow.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, where you said you met your match or something like that.
Well, I did. I got to the I got to the bottom of the hill, and I took a couple runs at it in low plus because I knew I wasn't going to make it up and with just all-wheel drive. I was like, well, Should probably put diff lock on with low plus.
Sure.
Just because that hill is so steep. And anyways, I got halfway up both times.
Wow.
Because when you get about halfway up, it kind of changes the pitch a little, just a little bit. Makes it just a little bit steeper.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, I can't really get up. So I left it there on the hill, parked it, whatnot, and I was like, well, I need something heavy that's going to be able to pull that, something good. So I got the big Western Star with the all-wheel drive and
Nice.
chains. Couldn't budget. Could not budget. I even turned on the engine in the Western Star. Could not budget.
Jeez.
So I was like, well, Jesus, Murphy, what the hell am I going to do? So I backed the twin steer down, and I backed the Western Star down, and I said, well, I'm going to take one final run at it. If not, I'll take the truck off the trailer and just pull it up that way.
Sure.
Because that way I knew for a fact I'd be able to do it that way. I was just trying to, challenge myself.
Yeah.
So I got back up about halfway. I started spinning. I got just enough that I ninja winched one of the telephone poles.
Wow.
And that's how I got myself up the hill.
That's impressive.
I just kept thinking, I was like, why didn't I think of that earlier? But it wasn't on the dinner plate then.
I hear you.
But then I got up there, and those trailers are so heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I kept getting
loaded
stuck.
Loaded the rocks and everything. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I kept getting stuck.
So you were getting stuck with the big tractor, the big cat tractor there and everything.
Yeah. So CJ come on, and he helped me out with the last trailer. I was driving the cat with the trailer, and he was using the Navistar to tow me whenever I would get stuck.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But it was only in flooded foothills. I never really got stuck in Salmon Peak because it's all roadway except for one hill.
So you actually have to what is it, cross maps with one of those, or were you just driving around? Okay. All right, thanks, Barricade. Thanks for hanging out. He's working on a machine or something, apparently. He said, you guys say hi to your friend working on an arcade cab. So, cool.
Okay. But yeah, it was two of those trailers that you had to get. One was easy to get. One was down at the bottom of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And, I had to go through that really muddy spot there, flooded foothills, just past the gas station. But that truck went right through it like it was nothing.
Nice.
Well, it's got 75, 76-inch fucking mud tires onto it.
Uh-huh.
So the first trailer I never had an issue with. The second trailer was on top at the gold mine. That wasn't very fun. That's what I had problems with, but we got her done, and then I jumped off for a bit, and now I'm back to try and dwindle the last 3 down.
Nice. Okay.
I'm probably gonna try the 2 logging missions before the last one, because the last one is it's a nightmare for one person.
So I'm currently in the Ford FLT 9000 with a trailer with 4 planks on it, and I got to cross a river here. I don't know if it'll do it.
Really?
Yep. This is the test. I might be grabbing
You
another
might have
truck.
met your match too.
Yep, I think I just did.
Well, I'm gonna try my luck out doing logs with this Tatra truck. Luckily, all the loads are all medium logs, so I can haul all of them. As long as I can attach the trailer.
Yeah, I think I'm a little screwed here. I probably should have taken a different path, but hey, it is what it is. It's half the fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we actually got a witch point back here. Now it's the little
So,
branch.
logging station, hunter's cabin. That one's not too bad to get to. Quite a steep hill, but I've been to steeper.
I've seen steeper hills. Alright, that's a bust move.
I haven't played, like, a lot of the Tamir map or the Kola Peninsula map or the Amur map, but that one hill there in the Yukon's got to be one of the steepest hills I've seen in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all ice to go along with it.
Even better. Alright, what do I want for a recovery truck? Probably do it with something even light duty.
Where's Frank's house? Fucking friggin'.
We'll use the A&K as the hot rod.
Here goes nothing.
Good luck.
We'll see what this truck is made of. Hopefully sturdy steel and good tires.
I'm guessing you have, what is it, the advanced special transmission, whatever has the low range and high range
I
in it
don't
and stuff?
have any of the transmissions for this truck unlocked.
Oh, okay.
So I'm running regular transmission. I do have the second engine upgrade.
Okay.
And I got the mud tires onto it. Because I figure where I'm doing logs, it's more back-roading than anything. So when there's...
So what
We'll give it a
attachment do
go.
you have on the back?
I just have the flatbed.
Oh, okay, so you're hauling like a medium log trailer or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Because
cool.
you can't put the other one on
True.
for long logs.
Yep.
You can only get a high saddle, this, and something else. I can't remember what it was.
I saddled that. I don't remember either.
The roof rack.
Okay, which isn't really...
That's
well,
that's
have
actually one of the thingies on the add-on.
Yeah, but you can have the roof rack with you. Anything else, though, I think, so...
Yep.
So.
That's what I have. I have the roof rack and the sideboard bed.
Cool.
Coming to the first big mud spot here, and with this truck. I've been through it with other trucks.
Cool.
Going to the log station.
I put both my boys to heavy-duty work tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we hauled up a pinball machine in pieces, and it's an old, heavy pinball machine. And yeah, my big boy handled the cabinet with me, and the play field, I think, or maybe it was something else. Two things, and then my younger son helped me with some other stuff. So worked out good.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
My biggest one, he's the one that's got autism, and it's like, hey Alex, come here, and he's like, ah! It's like, don't you yell at me, buddy. So. It's basically like F you, Dad, sort of a, kind of a response.
yeah.
But, yeah, typical. But he helped me out, so he turned it around.
You know, I gotta commend parents that have kids with autism.
Yeah, for sure. So do I. There's so much worse than what I got, It's crazy.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. The autism spectrum is so wide, but there's kids that, either are non-responsive or they're, self-injurious to them, hitting
Right.
themselves and stuff. And oh, yeah, it's crazy. But yes, definitely. One of the things I've been doing since I've been doing the broadcasting here is if I'm in a relatively straight section or I know it well, I'll point the camera at the front of the truck, so I can't really see where I'm going. But it's kind of a cool view.
Okay.
It's kind of fun to do.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I do that when I'm loading trucks onto a trailer, so I can see where the tires are going.
Yep.
So far, so good.
Cool.
We'll know it when I get a load of logs on. These axles kind of look funny. They kind of like bend inwards.
That's actually characteristic of the truck, so it's got a lot of articulation.
Oh,
and
really?
Stuff. Yeah. I think they make the suspension simpler by allowing the wheels to swing down like that and not be like a multi-link setup or something.
So the next update, is that the one with the Tastra factory?
Yep.
Or no? Is it?
Yep.
I thought it was just called the Dawn region.
Well, I could be wrong. I'll admit to being wrong.
I'd have to have a look. I don't know.
I thought it was the next one, but maybe that's the second region. Are you thinking?
Could be. I think it might be the second region.
Okay.
Because I know one of them is a logging map.
All right. See, now I didn't get
one
that,
of them is
but
logging.
that doesn't mean that it isn't a logging map. So. We'll take the sketchy way to get to the house with the A and K, so we'll see if I can avoid tipping this one over.
This truck's got a pretty big fuel tank, too.
Nice.
380 liters.
That's pretty big.
And I'm going through roughly 8.2 liters a minute.
Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable.
So that's not too bad. There's worse trucks. Much worse.
Yeah. And the road either didn't see my request, or he's just happy on his own map, which is fine. No, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, no.
Send you a screenshot here of how far I got with my jealous and everything. It's like, damn it. It's like,
Every once in a while you find something that you can do with it. If there's like all road traveling, you know, within reason.
yeah.
This truck will definitely be better with a different transmission.
Yeah, none of the transmissions are that. Well, in my opinion, they're not. None of them are that great, but you know. All right, come on. Well, let's try turning on the engine in the Ford. It should at least help a little bit. Hey, it worked. Okay, let's get the A and K out of the way and see if the Ford can pull it across the rest of the way.
Well, I'm not really happy with the truck. That's okay. I got it for free.
Yeah.
I'll just tuck her away. What's the other one? The other one must be a Scout.
Hmm.
Oh, it's an off-road truck. Really? Looks tiny.
Oh, it is really tiny. I mean, I don't know if you spotted the picture or remember it, but I had that truck next to the Zix, the little truck that I like, and I was surprised the Zix is
Yeah.
so much bigger. But it's definitely a fun little truck. You can get the Tatra tires with it, which is kind of cool. Um, but I've kind of reserved it for like a fuel truck to park it on a corner. But you know, hey, whatever.
Well, at least it's got diff lock and all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
See what we have for frame add-ons. Haha. I like that little maintenance frame add-on. It kind of goes with the truck. It makes it look cool.
That and the fuel one, both the paint jobs were spot on.
Oh, and a roof rack. Oh, and a fuel. That look okay. Definitely have to use it for fuel. Yeah. Oh, and I can put the roof rack on with it. Nice.
Oh, you got to try the horn too. The horn is actually really cool.
Yeah, I'll do some. Let's see what I can add to it. Oh, that bumper looks cool. Looks like a cage.
Cool.
And we'll put my paint color and sticker I've been using. Nice. I like this little thing.
Cool. Send me a picture how you got it set up.
Did you hear that horn?
No. I know it's like a two-stage, like or something like that.
Definitely. She does smoke though. Going out of my comfort zone. I usually don't stray away from 3 or 4 trucks. I usually stick with 3 or 4 trucks.
Oh yes. Got my tablet here so I don't have to interrupt my broadcast.
Alright, I'm gonna take this puppy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh, you should. So if you put it like in a factory color, does it change the paint job of the maintenance add-on?
Yep.
Okay. That looks cool.
Yep. It the add-on changes with whatever color you put into it. So if you put like the colors of like the mixed colors that you can get,
Yeah.
it does it too. And for a small truck, it's got not a bad sized fuel tank either.
Nice.
190 liters. You know what truck is outrageously big?
What's that?
The Boar.
Yes. It's.
That thing is a monster.
I wasn't super happy. I wasn't running the top engine, but I wasn't super happy with it as far as a logging truck. I'm sure with other stuff it'd be fine. I was kind of surprised. Sorry, CJ. I'll remember it eventually. Yeah, I saw the picture. He was using the Boar or something like that. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. There. I took a picture of it beside my other fuel truck.
Cool.
Have a look at it.
Get my tablet
Once you
turned
get
on
it.
here. That's funny. That is seriously funny. I like that.
Alright, now I gotta figure out what truck I'm gonna use to haul medium logs.
I think I might actually try the Ford 9000, because the delivery point I can get to, I think, if I take another path.
Hmm.
But I'm going back to my other map to grab my log trailer, because I got a log trailer sitting there for medium logs, so we're going to try it. But I was super stoked. What I did on Wisconsin with the log missions is I grabbed a whole bunch of long logs right around the sawmill on the Greenwoods River map, the ones that are actually in the woods on buckhorse
Mm-hmm.
sawbucks.
Yeah.
I probably got 4 sets of logs out of there. I was really, really happy.
Yep. Up in the corner there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of hidden spots that are very difficult to see on the map.
Yeah.
So tomorrow afternoon, early evening, I'm going to go with my buddy and drop off that pinball machine. Apparently this guy's a big-time collector of pinball machines. He's got a lot of high-end stuff. So, that'll be fun. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. I'm just selling stuff left and right. I mean, I'm buying stuff too, but I just sold my little home pinball machine that I paid $115 for and did a crap ton of work. But it's like, you know what? I know there's this other guy, actually Barricade, that really wants it, and or would really like it. It's like, you know, I'm not really going to do much more with it, so sold it to him for a cheap price. So.
Okay. What's your thoughts on the Pacific P12?
I kind of get them mixed up, the two P trucks. Is the P12 the one you have just like 1 or 2 attachments for? Is it that one?
No, the P16 is the big one. The
Oh,
one
okay.
that you get in Drummond Island.
Sure. All right, so the P12, I like it for crane truck. That's kind of my main go-to on it. I've used it for other stuff, and there is an accomplishment for delivering stuff with that truck. And it took quite a while to do, but I did it, so. Actually, it's in Russia, the accomplishment, I think. So many things you got to deliver in one of the islands or something.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I should have
I'm just
sold my
looking for-
trailer in the other map, or left the trailer in the other map. So
What
no, I'm
about
not
the
gonna...
BM17? That Royal truck.
Oh, Mr. Tippy. That's my impression of it.
Oh, yeah.
I stopped using it.
Let's see.
But I really want to buy the twin steer again. But I gotta get my money back, because there's been a few times where it's like it was a 4-slot load, and it's like, oh, I wish I had the twin steer.
Yeah, I have it.
I know, and then you do very good with it. So let's see here.
And I mean, well, you were on with me that night. I went and found the all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
For it. I wonder if I should just hop over to one of the Russian maps and buy one of these Voron trucks or something. I like the looks of these.
Yeah, they're all the Russian trucks are pretty good.
The Voron, or what's this other one that looked all right? Tega?
Yeah, though the Tega is there's a reason why they call it the Tega King, and why it has a tiger skin paint job for it. It is that's a truck. That's a truck you can get for free, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's you leave the main map, or not? You don't leave the map. You leave the main garage, and you go left, and I think you take another left, and there's a mission in there to get it, or something like that. So you can get it for free.
What's your thoughts on the Voron trucks?
I haven't used them. I've had other people that really like them. I just haven't bought them yet. So I don't really have any experience with them. Alright, let's see. Medium logs. I need to find medium logs.
I think I'm gonna
log
jump
station.
over and buy one. And give it a go.
Cool. I'm still using the 9000, and we're gonna go grab some medium logs at a log station.
Nice. You're still doing your live stream, aren't you?
Yeah, still live streaming.
Nice.
Every once in a while, somebody will pop in. I haven't had too many chats, just my one friend. So, welcome
Oh, yeah.
everybody. My name is Jeremy. Appreciate you coming. And I did. Oh, that's another thing I didn't tell you, but I ordered a first-generation PlayStation camera.
Really?
And the reason I said first generation, because I took a look at them and on eBay and stuff, and yeah, there's a price difference and they're styled differently. But for the PlayStation 3, I looked at the specs, and there's a few Reddit posts basically saying they're the same. They just look a little different. So it's like I'm not doing VR with it, so I'm hoping to have a little picture of me in the corner while I stream. So that's why I wanted it. Makes it a little more personable, I think.
This thing is massive.
What's that?
The Azov Antarctic.
Yes, I love that truck, but
Holy
it is
frig.
it is tippy, but it is awesome in the mud.
71-inch mud tires on
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot better since they fixed the steering. There's not too many add-ons for it, but you can do long logs with it. But it's fuel thirsty, but I like the challenge of it. I view it more like that.
Yeah, those are big tires. No gearbox I have unlocked for it. I didn't buy it, I'm just looking at the truck.
Oh, that's okay.
I see a lot of people like this one right here, the Azov 64131.
All right.
What's that? Oh, is that the one that that might be the one that Dalton likes.
Let me head to the garage. Let's see here.
The bore. I like the looks of the bore. I like how big it is, but then you honk the horn, it's like, well.
Truck storage. Actually,
If I had that last engine upgrade, I bet you that truck would be a little bit better.
I did buy the Con 317 Sentinel Scout. That's kind of fun. It's not the most awesome Scout, but it looks different. I kind of like it for that reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
you know my
DLC.
favorite as of the 5319. That's a hot rod.
3 what?
5319.
Oh yeah, the second one there, yeah. Military vehicle, looks like it.
Yeah.
Look at that one. Azov 7310. That thing is 5 axles for fuck's sakes. But that is so low to the ground.
Is that the kind of... I don't know how I describe it. How would you describe the cab on it? More like upright?
Square.
Okay. I think
It's
that one's
completely
slow.
square.
But good fuel economy, but slow.
You have 50-inch tires, but you know those big mobile cranes that sit really low to the ground? That's what this one looks like.
Oh. Alright, must not be the one I'm thinking of.
And you can get a lot of add-ons for it. Almost every add-on you can put on it. Oh, you can put a regular flatbed and an extended flatbed. Logging frame add-on. Oh, that's the short logs.
Yeah, I noticed that they changed the text for the logging frame add-on. It now says short logs. Before it just said logs.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah, because...
irritated a lot of people.
Yeah. That is a long truck too. The Dan?
Oh, definitely. Do you own the Dan?
Nope. I'm just
Okay.
looking.
It's Dan is a great crane truck. Very stable.
Hmm.
Not very fast.
I'm gonna buy one of these Voron trucks.
Cool.
Check out my options, see what I got for. I've got nothing for them. Maybe not. Let's see. Get transmission. I just don't have any of the engine upgrades. There's two that are sitting in A plus with regular engine into it. Oh, one engine upgrade's in a mirror.
Lovely. Kind of interesting. One of the, and I actually do mean this, one of the cats, the biggest engine actually had better fuel economy than the next lower engine. But it was because it was a special engine. That was kind of cool to find out.
Yeah.
There we go.
This one's A plus. I put a load of long logs. That's gonna drop that significantly.
Darn, I gotta do a little winching. Oh well.
I just got a trophy.
For what? Oh, having all
Buying
trouble.
the Antarctic.
Oh, what was the trophy? Kind of curious.
18 wheels are not enough.
The description is on that one.
I'm gonna see if I can haul medium logs with it.
Oh yeah, it'll do it.
Oh yeah, I can do long logs.
Yep.
Might have a good use for it.
But you really need a bigger engine or something like that. One thing that super surprised me about, there's that really muddy, mud-filled trench in Alaska at one of the maps. It's a long...
Yes, going down towards where you get that first big trailer.
Yeah, I think you're right there. And I was hauling logs through there, and it did really good. Actually, what really surprised me is I had... what is that 8-wheel truck? Bandit. I had the Bandit on its side, and I was able to drag it sideways through there with the Antarctic. I had the the fine-tuned transmission, which of course I was drinking gas like crazy, but man, the traction was unbelievable. Well, it's been taking me a little longer to get out of the woods than I expected with the Ford CLT 9000 pulling the trailer full of logs, but it's doing okay. Had to winch once, but there's plenty of winch points, so I was pretty good there. I would really, I don't think they'll do it, but I'd love to see like a V8 or something for this truck, a bigger engine.
Yeah.
But of course, locking diff would be great and all that fun stuff. Locking diff would be awesome. Maybe a raised suspension on the International. I love the sound of the International because it's got the Detroit in it.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Let's give this behemoth a whirl.
You bought the Antarctic? Cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a articulated steer.
Yeah, it can be a little tricky. You didn't get to play Mud Runner, but the thing with there was a log loader, and it had the big claws on the back of it, and it was articulated. And what was great about it is the articulated steering was like super powerful. So
yeah, because you could use it to help pull you through stuff.
Well, pull you through stuff or get you off of trees or anything. But the Antarctic is kind of got wussy kind of a deal, which sucks. But it's better than it was. It was really bad at first.
I'm gonna take it through a big mud hole first. We'll see
Nice.
how it does.
Cool. It kind of suffers the same fate as some of the other, the Pacifics, because like certain big hills or whatever, it might stall out. Depends on the engine you got, but it can have some of those issues, but not quite as bad. Happy Saturday, everybody. My name is Jeremy. Eventually I'll have a PlayStation camera. You can see my beautiful face. Not beautiful, but hey, makes it a little more personable. Tonight we're having fun with the Ford. I got a lot of favorite trucks in this game, but I don't know why. I just like this truck.
It's a very underrated truck.
Yeah. Definitely could do more than you think.
Oh yeah.
I wish they had a race suspension on the International. It'd be much better. Appy, have you played any of the challenges? Like when you first start the game, you can go into your map or you can play the challenges.
No, I haven't.
There is a challenge that it has the International with a crane on the back of it. And you got I think it's 2 trucks that you got. Maybe they're both Internationals, I don't remember, but you gotta grab cars, like 3 cars from a map or something that you can't see on the map. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
It's a pretty neat challenge. Come on, dude. We're so close. So close to the edge of the pavement. What do we got? Ah, there we go. There's our savior. Whoa, don't tip over. A little more. There we go. We're on the pavement, and the trailer's keeping us from moving.
You're sitting there spinning.
Pretty much. Yeah. Okay, there we go. The front of the trailer's on the pavement, and we are now moving.
There you go.
Slowly. Very slowly. Alright, now we got somewhere. Okay, we're going over the other map with this one. I could have grabbed the logs on the first map, but you know what? I just like driving this truck. So... I'll get some speed here. There we go. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. What was really fun, Happy, you would have liked it, but I grabbed... Oh, shit. Going sideways here. Oh, man, the trailer...
I grabbed shit.
Oh, man, it was like being on ice. Same kind of thing. The trailer was pushing me. It's like, oh, going a little too fast. All right. High range only. All right, well, yeah, that's not what you... Well, you would have liked it, too, if you would have seen that, but... what I did with one of the first log missions I did was I grabbed the long logs here in Greenwood's River, and I went the other map exit, the hard one, where you got to go across the river and through the woods and all that stuff. I went that way to get to the other map, and that was pretty cool. I did not use the Ford 9000 for that one, though. Even though it can have the long log attachment.
Highway logging.
Yes, I've used it for that in Michigan.
Well, I made it to the logs. I got the logs.
Nice.
And I'm just leaving the little village area down here.
Guessing you got the off-road transmission?
No, I don't have any transmission unlocked for this truck.
Okay.
Just the second engine upgrade, and that was it.
There you go.
So far, it's all right.
Nice.
God, I'm so addicted to eating that stuff.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky.
Oh, yeah. I love the taste of beef jerky, but my stomach cannot handle it. I regret having it about half an hour after I ate it. I don't regret having it, but it's like, you know, it was one of those, I should have eaten that.
Yeah. The guy up here where I live, he sells he sells the regular kind, and then he sells a peppered kind. My God, is a peppered kind ever hot? But it tastes so good. But like you said, it's not... Well, that might be just you, I don't know.
Oh, definitely. Just I definitely have issues with my stomach. I mean, nothing super serious, but at one point, one of my coworkers a few years ago kind of had me a little worried. It's like, then when I went to the Walgreens to get, you know, whatever I buy, the Malox or Mylanta or whatever, when I see a whole aisle full of stomach remedies, it's like, well, I guess I'm not the only one. So.
I've had my fair share of stomach issues. I've had 3 ulcers since I was 18.
Ooh, yikes.
And I'm 30 now, so it's not fun.
No.
2 of those are due to what I eat and what I drank before.
Okay.
Not anymore, though.
Cool.
they say that ulcers can be caused by stress too.
Yeah, that's definitely me. Stressful situations definitely ruin my stomach.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We want to go here.
Am I even going the right way? Alright, well, I guess I'm going up to that one then. I still could have went the other way. You know what? I'm going to loop around this little island here.
Put her in high so I don't go too fast down this hill and have the log trailer try to pass me.
Not really feeling the Antarctic.
That's okay. It's definitely an acquired taste.
Might be alright once I get a better transmission for it.
Do a little winching up this hill. Kind of cool when you actually reach halfway on your tank, then the game kind of shows you the level in the tanks. Otherwise, normally it doesn't show you.
What are your thoughts on the dairy longhorns? I don't see a lot of people use them.
Apparently, from what I've heard, they're pretty good with big cargo, but the one with the... Well, I suppose it's better now that you can raise that axle, but... yeah, kind of good for big stuff, that's about it.
Well, I'm going to buy the second one here.
There you go.
This one's got, yeah, the other one has a raised tag axle. The military-looking one, but the other one...
Yep.
The other one, has 3 axles on the ground.
Cool.
In the back and one in the front. Give it a go. That's all you can do.
Yep.
See what I got unlocked for it. Oh, look at that. Tires.
Good. Finally got some daylight in the game. It was dark. I don't hate dark, but especially when I'm live streaming. Kind of, if you're... I've got a multiplayer game set up, and it's like, you know, can't change daylight then.
Not very many add-ons.
I suppose not.
Only 3.
What are they?
The log carrier front for long logs, and saddle high and saddle low.
Oh, saddle low. That's interesting. Oh man, my logs came undone. What the heck? Oh jeez, I didn't expect that.
I thought you were about to full-fledged curse there for a second.
I'm coming down the hill, and they must have unhitched at one point. I didn't hear it or didn't realize it, and then my logs just kind of slid forward. I was like, what the heck? Oh man. Okay, now I gotta. Not the end of the world, but. Oh, jeez. And I'm doing good otherwise. Jeez. All right, back to the garage.
Back to the garage.
Alright. Oh boy, that was really weird. Alright, what is...
Well, that's a cool paint job.
It's
one of those DLC custom
is
paint
it blue
jobs.
or something? Is it kind of blue and speckly or something like that? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's blue and white with like a panther or something.
Alright, what truck do I want? That's kind of quick.
It's out of my tradition, but I'm going to try it.
I'll get my A's off, the hot rod, and I'll put the log loader thing on that. highway transmission? Nope. We will now.
Oh.
Sucky horn. See if I can avoid tipping this
Horn
thing
that.
over.
That horn sounds like a ship.
Cool.
No, the back axle is a steer axle too.
Oh, sweet. That's on the Dairy Longhorn?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Making turning a little bit better.
Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, it's kind of interesting on these two Wisconsin maps. It's like, if you're at one end, do you get something from the garage on that map that's farther away? Or do you waste the time loading into the map to go to the other garage that's on the other map that's closer to the to where you're at and load maps? I think it's probably a horse apiece.
Probably whatever you just feel like doing at the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all 4 axles on this have drivetrains.
Nice.
That's good. And when you don't have all-wheel drive on, the back 3 are on. So all-wheel drive is the back 3 plus your front, and then regular drive is the back 3, so you can still get quite a bit. Who knows? Maybe I'll like this truck.
Yeah, definitely. I really like the sound of this as 5319 too. It's kind of nice diesel sound to it. Also on the 5319, when you put it in high gear, you really hear the turbo whine. It spools up. I suppose you wouldn't have to have high to do that. Climbing a hill would do the same thing.
Yeah. I might be using this truck.
Dairy Longhorn?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm taking it through that big flooded water spot in behind the garage
Okay.
in Big Salmon Peak, and so far it's going the fastest through it out
Nice.
of all the trucks I have.
What's really going to irritate me is if I lost one log somewhere else, like on the other map or something. Maybe my logs unpacked when I... No, I would have noticed that. They didn't unpack on the other map. Looks pretty good. Beautiful. Alright, that worked.
Nice.
Yep. My favorite truck was not too tippy with the log crane on it, so I was happy about that. I wonder if we'll get another log crane eventually. If another
Would be
reason
nice.
if another region is logging, we might. Too good a picture to not take. Alright, I took the other way to this house down at the river and made it. Well, apart from the logging trailer, but hey, otherwise. Alright. I gotta do something with long logs. Ah. Oh.
You loser.
There we go. I'm pulling up the Ford with my other truck, and there's getting some rocks, and the winch is getting tight, and my truck's starting to tip over. my tow truck.
Uh-oh.
It's got a little better line on it, but it's kind of funny. Stuck in the traction. All right, there we go. I don't know if I mentioned it, but another reason why I like this was a 5319 is it's always all-wheel drive and diff lock.
Nice. This one has it too.
Oh, sweet.
Well, Jeremy, I think I'm getting off for tonight.
All right, have yourself a great night.
I'm getting tired a little earlier.
Yeah, I'm a little sleepy myself.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow sometime.
Yep, have a good night.
All right, you too. Bye.
Thanks. Yeah, this stretch is very muddy here, in deep mud. We're starting to crawl out of it. We're doing good. Pulling this load. This part isn't too bad, even though it looks worse. Probably gonna have to give some fuel from the Ford to the Azov here. So. Or maybe I'll just recall the Azov. Probably what I'll do. After this, easy going. She's out of juice. Well, since I got so much here, we'll give it some fuel just in case I get stuck or roll over or something. Drift in action here. Variable transmission can be really good to get you out of messes like that, but it's not the end all, but it definitely helps out. Got plenty of fuel to get back to the shop here. Not sure why I got that marker out there. Alright, let's see, I got 56,000. I should get 14,000 for this. Let's verify 56. No. Interesting. Did not get any credit. Weird. That's very strange. Yeah, she's pretty beat up here. all my other trucks. I'll drive this one. I like driving this truck. I like the sound of it. Love the speed of it. Like how the turbo spools up on this thing when you're in high range, climbing a hill. I think that's everything. Alright. So, gotta deliver long logs up to here. Okay, I got long logs here, I could do it. Could do it from there as well. Be a long way to do. That station is empty. That station just has medium logs. That station just has medium logs. Okay, so I gotta grab 2 long logs from up here. Drive them way over to here. Tough mission. Maybe I'll use the Antarctic. Okay, enough for tonight. Have yourself a great night, everybody.